Now, even before the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of physicians and nurses in the U.S. has been a concern.
During Asian American and Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander Heritage Month, morning anchor Kirsten O'Connor talks with a local doctor about his commitment to recruiting the future healthcare heroes in tonight's Getting Results for Your Health.
Orlando Regional Medical Center emergency physician Josef Thundiyil moved to Orlando 24 years ago. In that time, he says, diversity in the area has exploded.
I feel like I've seen it grow and been a part of that growth.
Dr. Thundiyil was born in Chicago, but his parents came to the United States to help patients during a physician shortage.
My mom specifically was a physician trained in India, but came over at a time when there was a need for physicians. There was a physician shortage. And so for us, we're very proud that that was a way that we as a family got a foothold in the United States.
He says seeing his mom work with patients in underserved rural communities instilled a sense of dedication and sacrifice during his childhood.
I think I was the only Asian American in my elementary school and middle school, and maybe there was one other in my high school. But it also provided an opportunity for myself and for my family to teach others about Asian American heritage.
Dr. Thundiyil's work with patients has spanned many states and countries.
One of the things I've really found to be true is that how people understand their health, how they understand their diagnosis, their treatment, even pain and fear is all really shaped by their cultural upbringing. And I think being an Asian American has helped me understand that a little bit more.
As a residency program director with Orlando Health, he says he tries to pass what he's learned forward when he's recruiting residents and young physicians.
I've learned from other providers who maybe have come from different religious backgrounds or even different parts of the country about nuances within their cultures that have helped me become a better physician.
During this Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, Dr. Thundiyil says he welcomes these conversations with patients. Early in his practice, he says, it was more common to get questions about his heritage.
And I kind of miss people asking that question because I think it provides an opportunity for us both to learn about each other. And for me, at the very least, it gives me an opportunity to talk about food, if not the healthcare side of things.
Getting Results for Your Health, Kirsten O'Connor, News 6.
In addition to Getting Results for Your Health, Kirsten O'Connor is also helping you get into the rhythm of the morning every weekday from 4:30 until 7 a.m.